Good day. I'm making this little video because some people are struggling with the Stata download, especially in the first few steps. So I'm just making this to try and make it easier for you. In the guideline that I've sent you, it's got here something like link for request for Stata download. You need to click on that. That's where you start. Okay. Now, in some cases, the University of Pretoria server recognizes you and it won't ask you to fill in and to log in. But in some other cases, it will say, who are you? And then you must give them your student number and your password, and then you must log in using this little pop-up. In my case, every time I go there, they already know who I am, they recognize me, and they don't ask me. So I'm going to show you what happens in my case, but this will automatically happen in your case too once you've logged in using that form. You get this loading. Mine goes quite quickly because my computer's fast and my bandwidth is big, so it happens quite quickly. You may have to be patient, especially if your computer's a bit slow or if your connection to the internet is a bit slow. Now, when you get this page, which is the next one that comes up, for goodness sake, do not log in, do not click on, rather, any of these red things. They're red for a reason. Red means danger. If you're colorblind, it looks gray, but these are dangerous things to click on. Do not, you're dying to see your new request, your request. Do not click on it. It will take you to the sun and the moon, but it will not give you Stata. It will just cause confusion and chaos. I don't know why they're there. Please ignore them. You'll see there are lots of clickable things down the side here too. Do not click them. If you click those, you'll be again led down the garden path. Ignore all those clickables. Just scroll down. Be patient. Scroll down. Scroll down. It's now asking for the request details. So the first thing you do is you type here Stata. Please, what are you asking them for? You're asking for Stata. Now, this is a confidential system, and this code word is programmed into the server so it knows what to do when it sees Stata gap please like that. So you must type it in with a capital S for Stata and a gap between Stata and please. Then you're going to obviously have preferred contact method. It's the only method is email. You do not complete the service bit. Leave this blank. Don't do anything there. But then you must agree to the terms that you will not share the software, you will not share the codes with anyone, not even with fellow classmates who are entitled to them, because they have not agreed not to share them. And if you share it with those people, they will be at liberty then to spread it all over the world, and our license will be confiscated. No more course for anybody. So here you come and you agree. After reading it, of course, you read the next one and you agree. You read the next statement and you agree again. Now that you've agreed, you don't add any attachment. You don't add it to the cart. You just submit it. Boom. Done. Submitted. Now you get this page. Ooh, you want to click again. No, don't. Don't click. Don't click on anything. You're finished with the website. Close it down. Finished. Do not go clicking around and causing confusion. Now, the next thing you have to do is to go to your University of Pretoria mailbox, your inbox, and go and wait for an email. You're going to get 2 emails. The first one says, your request was successfully created. All it's saying is, dear so-and-so, we've got your request. Thank you so much. We're busy with it. Relax. It doesn't say go clicking on this or clicking on this or adding comment. No, it's just saying relax now. You can relax. We've got your request. So now you can just go out of this and you can wait for the next email. The next email's on its way. It sometimes takes a few seconds or a minute or so to arrive. So we'll just be patient while we wait for the second email. The second email is going to contain the links to the actual software. So when you click on the links in the second email, the software will start downloading and installing in your computer. If it's a Windows computer that you've got, it will automatically install. If you've got an Apple Mac, it won't automatically install, but it will load, it will download, it will sit on your desktop or in your downloads folder, and then you have to go and activate it and install it yourself. Because as Apple Mac users know, Apple Macs do not allow automatic installation. You have to actually approve every installation. That's why they're not vulnerable to viruses, or as vulnerable to viruses. So we'll just wait for this second email to turn up. As soon as it gets here, we'll open it up and have a look and see what it's asking for next. So I'm told that this service continues to work throughout the day and night and over weekends and on public holidays. So you just have to be patient and wait for the next email. When it arrives, you can start your download. And of course, for that, you have to be online, because that's how you're going to get it. Let me see if I've got one from a previous attempt at this video. Here we are. It says, the second email says, the request was successfully created. Sorry, that's the one that we've already seen. The solution. So please review the solution for the request for Stata. And here you can see when you scroll down, it gives you a place where you can now activate the Windows download or the Apple Mac download, depending on which kind of computer you're using. You click on that and it will now automatically start downloading the software. As I said, the Windows will automatically install, the Apple Mac won't. Now, that's not the end of the story, of course. If you scroll down further, it's going to reveal all the license information. I'm not going to scroll down further because this video will be on YouTube, and I don't want people to see, unauthorized people to see our license details. But if you scroll down even further, which I'm not going to do, you'll see all the license details. There's a serial number, there's a code, and there's an authorization key. So there are three different things that you have to then notice. The very first time that you open Stata on your computer after it's been downloaded and installed, it's going to ask you for these 3 bits of information. And we recommend that you come and copy and paste this information. So you copy it, select it, copy it, and then paste it, because otherwise you might get the codes wrong and you'll run into problems there. So be very careful. Do not delete this email. Keep it in your records so that whenever you need that license information, you can go and retrieve it. Okay, so I hope that's helped you and got you over the first few bumps. The main thing is, do not fiddle and click on things that you haven't been told to click on.